I get another plane, I'm lining all your friends up right beside you. Where you at, huh? Where you at? Welcome to Earth.
So classic. It's been 25 years since Will Smith battled aliens in the summer blockbuster Independence Day. It was the biggest movie of 1996, maybe of the decade. Ooh, I love that he just punched the dude in the face.
I've never seen that movie.
Well,
Is anyone surprised?
Nope. It's almost the 4th of July, so that'd be a perfect thing for you to watch and report back.
Watch an alien movie for the 4th of July?
It's about Independence Day.
Is it actually?
Yes.
Aliens?
Is 4th of July not tied into that?
America?
Is that just the name? I don't remember. Okay, so we're getting ready to talk to Harvey Levin live about he has a new show where he's looking into those newly released government investigation on UFOs.
But before that, we want to look back at some of the best UFO and alien movies of all time. First up, a classic from the late 70s. Yeah, that's the UFO from Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Was that good? Was that good?
Not quite Will Arnett style, but
let's try.
Keep working on it.
Yeah, they were communicating with Earthlings, obviously. Steven Spielberg directed the movie, which is considered one of the best ever sci-fi movies. Again,
I'm not surprised you haven't seen that. That's like from a long time ago.
I'm really sorry. You've seen it?
I have. I don't totally remember it.
You like these movies, so like this is your jam.
This is, but then when I was just looking at a list of the best UFO movies, there's many I haven't seen, so apparently I can't really claim that, but I do enjoy them.
Hey guys, moving on to the 80s. Everyone fell in love with the alien from the movie E.T. Duh, I have seen this, don't worry. Don't worry, please don't DM me and email me about how terrible I am.
Stand down.
Oh, Lord. It's one of Jason's all-time favorite movies, of course. Who doesn't remember this scene? You know, I mean, it was crazy for back then, too.
This was like Jason's Halloween costume one year. Did you ever see that picture?
I think I did.
He had the bike. He had like a fake bike handle with E.T. I mean, it was great. It was so good. Okay, and then in the 90s, Will Smith, he was back fighting aliens in the hit film series Men in Black. Great song, too. He was with Tommy Lee Jones. A total of 4 movies were made in that franchise.
Okay, I have seen Men in Black. Here come the Men in Black.
There you go.
Men in Black. Thanks. Oh my gosh, you guys hear Floor
hit that
Director
beat
Tyler
too
really helping me out with that
perfectly.
one? Okay, a couple that I have loved that were not on this list that we, again, I feel like should have been on the list, Ted, but they weren't. One of them, Arrival. Do you remember that one? That was with the aliens that the linguistics professor, Amy Adams.
Yes.
She comes in and is like really depressed and sad, and then the aliens take over, and she
Does she like live with her dad or something? There's something like really
bad
quiet.
had happened.
Yeah.
I don't quite recall.
Oh, yeah, never mind. I'm not going to. I know what happened. I remember now.
Oh, you
we
do?
Won't spoiler alert.
Okay. Well, something bad happened to her, and then that whole thing took place. And then the other one that I really liked, oh gosh, where did it go? Oh, the ones that you don't even think of is like all the different Marvel movies. Technically, they all have aliens in them.
Yeah, I don't like any of those.
Excuse me?
I don't.
How do we disown Shane?
Oh, Jason's done that many a times, don't worry.
Okay,
it's a pretty normal
Jason's
thing.
not here. Our executive producer isn't here. So I guess we're stuck with Shane.
Hey, you haven't seen Independence Day. We're even right now.
Fine.
All right, moving on. For years, the United States government has been tracking unidentified foreign objects encroaching on American airspace. This is fancy. But until recently, they kept a very tight lid on that.
Yeah, for real. Helping us find the truth is the executive producer of the Fox special, TMZ Investigates UFOs, the Pentagon Proof, airing tomorrow night. Please, everybody, welcome Harvey Levin. Hello, Harvey.
Hi, Harvey.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Pretty good. Okay, so you guys are so well known for really getting the scoop on all things Hollywood, all things celebrity, and you really are the people who get the dish first. So when I saw that this was coming out and that y'all were taking your hands and putting your spin on this report, I was super excited. Give us a little bit of a skinny about what this whole piece is about.
Well, we've been working on this for a while, and really, when you look at this report, we knew it was coming, so we've been actually preparing this. And so ultimately, the Pentagon Task Force, it's a huge deal that they studied it for the first time. They came up with no answers in terms of what these things are, but they came up with 5 buckets to put them in, possibilities. U.S. technology, foreign adversaries, natural phenomena, aerial clutter, and other. So what we do with the help of a Harvard scientist, former Pentagon officials, Navy pilot, United States senators, film documentarians, investigative journalists, and others, what we do is we look at these one by one. And you will see, I believe, you're going to see people knocking a lot of those off the table. And one is going to be left, and you can guess which one. But I am telling you, some of these things, they are just simply not human technology. They're not. And it's provable they're not.
Well, I was reading on your website that, correct me if I'm wrong, 144 different sightings, and 143 of them right now are in this sort of like, we don't know.
That's right. And as long as we don't know, this is the one really good thing about this report, one of them, which is they say it would represent a national security threat. And it's true. These things have been seen and chronicled around our military ships every single day for years. And, you know, we have Navy pilots who have seen them every day. There were near misses with Navy pilots. And they've swarmed around our nuclear facilities. So as long as we don't know what they are, we're dealing with this unknown around very sensitive, dangerous facilities. And God forbid one of these things ends up hitting a commercial airliner. But they're in the air, and they're going, you know, they're going from 80,000 feet to sea level in a second and a half, which we can't do. But if things are zooming around that way, we're in trouble until we...
Oh, no.
No!
Oh,
Harvey, are you back?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm here.
I was going to
okay,
say
good.
the aliens are doing this to you.
They want to shut you up right now. Harvey, I have a two-parter for you. Did you believe in UFOs before this, and what are your thoughts now? I think I know the answer, but how about the before at least?
Well, I definitely believe in UFOs. That's a fact. It is UFO means unidentified flying object. It is verifiable we have unidentified flying objects. The question is, what are they and where do they come from? I know where you're going, and I'll just tell you. I mean, look, for many years, I've always believed how arrogant of us to think we're the only form of life in this entire universe. Why? I mean, why would you say that? Why would you make that conclusion? I think there's a prevailing view that there is other intelligent life form out there. So here's my theory, that in the last 60 years, which by the way is nothing, 60 years, we have launched people into space. We have put men in the moon. We've gone to Jupiter. We're now going into interstellar space. So if we can go that way, and if there is intelligent life somewhere else, let's say it's 1,000 years advanced from us. In terms of time, 1,000 years in the universe is nothing. In terms of technology, think about it, it's huge. So if we can go that way, why couldn't they go that way toward us? It just seems the symmetry of that, to me, is very compelling.
Got me all kinds
Fascinating.
of freaked out.
Yeah, looking forward to this so much. Thank you, Harvey, for joining us. We appreciate it.
TMZ
It's
investigates.
on Tuesday night on Fox.
Yes, it
We'll
is.
be there.
TMZ investigates UFOs. The Pentagon Proof airs tomorrow night, as he said, here on Fox. Check your local listings. I'm telling you, all these like very legit people, and then TMZ digging into it. I'm like,
I love that this is TMZ scoop, too.
freaking me out. I got to digest this. We'll be right back. I mean, honestly, do you hear the people that they talk to? They're flying around the news.